Okay, so let's get into strategy number 1, which is publish a book for instant credibility. Now, I know what you're saying. You're thinking, I haven't written an essay, or I haven't written since I was in high school, college, or university. Well, I hear you. I'm going to say that to start off with, but I'm going to share with you how you can gain instant credibility in your market or your niche by becoming a published author. And I'm going to show you how to do it well, the easier way. Okay, and I'm going to outline how I went about writing my book so that you can do the same. Now, your opportunity today is by having platforms like Amazon, and here you can stand on the shoulders of this online giant known as Amazon and create your book and become a published author by using their Kindle publishing service and their Create Space service. So why write a book? Writing a book will position yourself as the expert and authority in your field, niche, or market. It'll help you stand out and set yourself apart from your competitors and others in your market or industry. As the title of this chapter or this section goes, it'll gain instant credibility for you. It'll also put you and your business in pole position to attract new clients and income. And you can use the book as a great lead generation tool. A book is also a business card on steroids. It'll create more exposure to reach a larger audience because you're more visible on a platform like Amazon that is available worldwide. It may lead to opportunities to help customers from all over the globe over the World Wide Web. A book can get you publicity, can get you appearances on TV, radio, and popular podcast shows. It'll get you speaking engagements, another way to demonstrate your expertise and authority in your market. It'll leave a legacy for you, your family, or your business. Writing a book is also great to create other forms of income. For example, as if you're a speaker, author, coach, consultant, or educator, you can turn your book into a training course, a series of webinars, paid seminars, workshops, membership sites, and coaching programs. And the other reason to write a book, which I don't think you should discount, is that you can inspire others to do the same, which is what I'm hoping that I will do for you. Okay, so let's get started writing your book. Here you have two options. One is to outsource the process or have it written for you, and secondly is to do it yourself. Okay, so let's go through both options. So having the book written for you by outsourcing it, if you want to look into having your book researched and written, you can check out these sites here: iWriter, Fiverr, Odesk, and Guru.com. I know for a fact that iWriter will write your book, but it will cost you a few $100s to do so. But certainly, have a look at the options and see which one best fits with what you're trying to achieve in your budget. Now, prices will vary, and it's important before you hire a writer, editor, or cover designer that you check out their ratings and look at the work history, feedback, reviews, and that they are in your price range. Or you can write it yourself. So as I mentioned, I've recently published a book, and it's called Standing on the Shoulders of Online Giants. I'm going to share with you my process of writing my book. Now, to me, this was the simplest way to do it. I'm all about simplicity and getting things done, so I hope you enjoy this process, and most of all, I hope you take action in doing this process. So step one was to create an outline of my book's contents. So the first thing I did was set up a Word document and created a table of contents, and under each heading or chapter name, if you like, I typed in point form the content I was going to cover in each chapter. The second step is I downloaded a program called Audacity, which is free, and what Audacity is it's an audio editor and recording software which is available for both PC and Mac, and as I mentioned, it's free. And the third step was I just plugged plugged in my microphone. I use an Audio-Technica ATR 2500 USB microphone. Listen, a simple headset with a microphone is fine. And then I fired up Audacity software, clicked on record, and started talking freely on the points I had in front of me in my outline. I recorded one chapter at a time and then downloaded and exported the recordings in MP3 format from Audacity and saved it onto my computer in a file titled Book. Yes, Book. How innovative of me, eh? Okay, so one quick tip I want to give you here is that it's important that you set a plan and set some time aside to record your content every day. Don't try to do it all in one sitting. You'll get tired and possibly become a little frazzled. But hey, if you can do it in one sitting and you have the stamina and the concentration to do so, by all means, go for it. Step 4 was to have your audio transcribed. So once you've completed recording all of your content, have it transcribed. And I used two sites to do this. I used Fiverr.com and just to let you know, Fiverr is an outsourcing site. So you can find some great help there. So just search for transcription services, and you will find the offerings there, and rev.com to get this task done. Now, this is only my opinion, but Rev is a little bit more costly, but I found it to be a lot more accurate. Okay, but then again, I suppose my Australian accent didn't help the other person that was transcribing my audio as well. Okay, so these things need to be put into context, but you should be able to find talent on both of those sites to help you transcribe your book. Okay, so whilst that's getting transcribed, we're going to move on to step 5, which is to get your cover design. I then created my title and subtitle of my book and designed my cover on the piece of paper so that I could send it to a designer on Fiverr to complete and make it look great. Now, it's important to be sure that you take the time in creating both the title and subtitle. You want it to arouse your reader's curiosity and you want it to grab attention. Step 6 was I proofread it and I had someone else read it. I edited it and then I uploaded it to Kindle. So once I received my transcription back, I proofread it as I mentioned, and added more content and wrote a special thanks section about the author section, a disclaimer about the book, and rephrased the content where I thought needed improvement. I then sent my draft to be formatted correctly for Amazon, and again I used a service on Fiverr. And after the necessary changes were made, I uploaded it to the Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing platform, following their guided process, and bingo, I was a published author. So if you want your book to be available for sale as a paperback, you will need to format the book so it's compatible for publishing through Amazon's CreateSpace. Now, the formatting for Kindle and CreateSpace is different. You will also need to invest in having a front and back cover and spine created for your book as well, and you can go to the outsourcing sites that I've mentioned previously to do this. Amazon CreateSpace also offer this service as well. It is a little bit more pricier, but you are dealing with the Amazon service itself. Okay, so that's something to keep in mind, and if you have the budget, definitely something to consider. Okay, so then the beauty about having your book available in paperback is that you can order copies of your own book for just a few dollars each and have them shipped to you by Amazon. There is no minimum on how many books you need printed, and Amazon CreateSpace offer a print-on-demand service. So now you have a business card on steroids you can use to open doors for new business and as a lead generating tool. I just want to labor this point because imagine going to a networking event and you had a couple of your books with you, and someone asks you, you get talking to someone and they ask you what you do. and you hand them a book. Now, I don't know about you, but I know that I've been handed cards that have ended up in the bin, or that I've lost. I think the advantage that a book will give is that I doubt that the person will throw the book out, okay? And you'll also be remembered as well. Step 7 is to promote your book. Now, you can claim your Amazon author page and fill in your bio, include your website address, and include your photo. It gives you an option to upload a video, and you can use it to upload a mini commercial known as a book trailer. And you can simply do this by using a software like Animoto, or simply outsource it. Animoto, I think, has a free option for about up to 30 seconds. Since I last checked, I did use it to create my book trailer as well. So definitely check out Animoto. You can also link your blog and your Twitter account to your author page, which is good. So make sure you do that. A pricing strategy. I think this is a good strategy. I think pricing your book at 99 cents for your downloadable Kindle book is important, and then promote your book on your social media and to your clients via email, to your customers, family, and friends, and ask them to buy and review your book online. You want to aim to get 5 to 7 5-star reviews, so that'll also help with positioning your book within the Amazon search engine itself. Also, you can write and submit a press release about your book on its launch date. I have a whole bonus chapter on getting media exposure using press releases in my book, so make sure you grab a copy of that. So, start promoting your book before it's even published. Well, I've got a great resource here that goes through some great strategies, and you can visit Mission Publishing, which is John Egan's site, who's a master at book publishing and has done it for many years. Sign up for his complimentary mini course. He has some great strategies on how to promote, get exposure, and attract clients before your book is even published. It's absolute gold. As I said, it's a free mini course where he sends you an email every few days. I certainly recommend you check that out. I also recommend Mike Koenig's and his book Publish and Profit for some more great content at excellent value. Mike is actually an expert at becoming a #1 bestseller on Amazon, so I highly recommend you check Publish and Profit out as well. Okay. So, a book is a really great way to set yourself apart from your competition and position yourself as an expert. Today, the online giant Amazon has made it possible for you to become an author, a published author. The benefits far outweigh the effort that you need to put into publishing your book. It's never been easier. This strategy will open many doors of opportunity for you. So set yourself a goal of getting your book completed in 30, 60, or 90 days. The benefits, as again, far outweigh the effort, and you'll be glad that you've actually used this strategy. And it's a strategy that I recommend that you use, I think, to start off to position your business for more growth and profits.